From bullying to sexual abuse at the hands of a martial arts instructor to his father struggling with alcoholism, federal NDP leader Jagmeet Singh is shining a light on the trauma he faced as a child growing up in Ontario. And some say his story is not uncommon in Canada's South Asian community. The problem is, it's just not talked about.
I didn't feel like I wanted to burden my mom with talking about what had happened.
And it's that feeling that Jagmeet Singh says stops many more in the South Asian community from speaking out.
I think a lot of marginalized communities are afraid and are in a position of survival. And when you're in survival, you're not willing to take a risk to talk about something else when you're already so struggling with day-to-day life.
We grew up hearing that our grandfathers and our ancestors, they did this and they accomplished this. So there's a sense of pride and a sense of collective responsibility.
Ninu Kang is part of a support service for South Asians in Vancouver. She says many of them will suffer in silence to protect the family name.
For example, women who experience violence often are really shunned upon if they go out and access services and resources because they're seen as now, ruining the family reputation and so on. There's much more pressure to just uphold the family name rather than really address some of the evils that can exist in a family.
It took Singh 10 years to tell his family about the alleged abuse. He says he couldn't begin the healing process until speaking out.
I didn't get through these difficulties on my own. I got through them because of all these supports that I had, friends, family, strangers that helped me out.
As for South Asians across Canada who face the same pain Singh once did, Kang says communication is vital.
And we need people to make a commitment personally to take actions to do something, and we need to have our institutions and our religious institutions to really, and leaders in the community, to say that this is not okay.
In Surrey, Travis Prasad, City News.